Looking through VHS tapes while creepy things are going on behind you.
Hey guys, Kenny here. Stay cool and relax to the movies.
VHS. This is a really interesting and actually really entertaining horror anthology film. It's first about these guys, young criminals that go into a house to try and find a very specific videotape, and as they watch these videotapes, they turn out to all be these really horrific events that are going on, like amateur night. It's about these guys trying to have sex with, I think, 2 girls, and then one of them becomes a really creepy, scary thing. And then second honeymoon, it's about this couple who try to stay in a little motel room, and then while they're sleeping, someone enters into their room and makes things very creepy and not very easy for them. And they both get really freaked out and scared because of this. And it was all had to start with them having a prediction told by a mechanical fortune teller. And then Tuesday the 17th, let's see, these group of friends go into the woods and they start realizing that these horrific accidents have been happening there. And then one of the girls that's in that group has a specific thing that she is trying to do, and she has their friends there with her to take part in it because she had experienced something from the killer in this years ago. So, yeah. And then, let's see, the other one, is a video chat between a woman named Emily and Dr. to-be boyfriend James. She takes her camera, and while he's watching her, she walks around in the house and she starts seeing really creepy things going on. Like when it's looking at her, she sees something run behind her or something closes, so she searches around with the camera and the light, and then we start seeing what's actually there. And she, as like a, what do you call it, where you can't sleep very much, and she's very schizophrenic because of what's going on. And then the last one is October 31st, 98. That's a haunted attraction. Okay, it's about the men reading Bible verses and a young woman suspended from the rafters. Oh yeah, that turns out to be like a haunted house kind of thing, and that is also extremely scary. And all of these are built around the main storyline and of those criminals looking for a specific videotape. And as they're watching these tapes, things are going on behind them, things are appearing and disappearing as each tape stops and starts. And there's this old man in it who sometimes is there and then he's not. So none of the guys know what he really is. So yeah, that's what this VHS is about. And I truly enjoyed VHS, and I would say the acting by every actor in each of the short films along and built around that main storyline, they're all very solid. My favorite short film of the ones that they're watching is probably it's probably the let's see. I really liked the Tuesday the 17th one. That was the one when the friends go on a camping trip and then they start seeing these areas where horrific accidents happened. That's probably my favorite one, but I like the amateur night one very much also. The weakest maybe I think the weakest is the second honeymoon one. That one, it was still good, but it still didn't feel like it was up to par with the rest of the other films. The main storyline I really, really dug. Those criminals going into the house trying to find a specific videotape. I forget what the videotape is for, but that's why they keep putting tapes in and out of the videotape player, and then that's where the short films come from, because they're trying to find one particular videotape. And then as I keep watching them, really eerie and strange things start happening, like doors closing, someone appearing, someone in the shot and then not in the shot, so they like appear and disappear. And then this was an incredibly solid film. I would give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. So stay cool and roll out to the movies. Bye.